Asim joined a one-to-one mentor program from Australia and he cleared PMP. It has been an interesting journey. Asim, I want to share that you share it in your own way. Please go ahead.
Yeah, that's right. It was an amazing journey. And what should I say? It was an amazing journey. Uh, it was not easy, but uh, I would say the support of Amir Ali made it really easy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Can you walk me through how did we prepare? How did I actually followed one is greater than zero with you? How what we said, 10-minute customized roadmap. What I did? Can you tell me? And
Yeah,
what the status was throughout the entire area, if you can explain that.
yeah, I think so. This is the most interesting part of this process. Uh, I actually didn't had much time, and the way we started working. Just to give you a bit of a background, that I enrolled in this training and I had no progress even after a month or so. Then we started utilizing my driving time to office. It was about 1 hour drive one way, and then ultimately we started with 5 minutes pocket series to build up our momentum, and that's how we started. It went for a month or so, and then we came on 30-minute videos, and then ultimately we came on full couple of hours lectures, and that's how we built momentum. And next few months we cleared the PMP.
That was interesting. So how did you give exam at home or in center?
No, I gave at center.
You get at a center. And which was the center and how did you manage time in the exam?
It was I guess Collins Street Center in Melbourne CBD. And time management, it wasn't too difficult. I had done a lot of 4 hour quizzes, 4 hour mock quizzes. So, I was pretty used to with time management. I just made sure that not to spend too much time on complex questions. Uh, but the thing is that I felt during the exam uh, that the complexity level of exam was less than the mocks we were doing. So exam wasn't feeling difficult to me.
Exam was not feeling difficult to you. Okay,
That's right.
that's an interesting thing. That's an interesting thing. Uh, how did you manage time in the exam?
The way you told me a few days before exam, I guess it was 75 minutes for first section, 80 minutes in fact for first section, and then 10-minute break, and then 75 minutes for second section, and then 10 minutes break, and then 75 minutes for third section.
Third section. Which area of the exam was more dominant? Stakeholder communication, like which area was more dominant?
I would say I would say team and stakeholder.
Team and stakeholder was more dominant. Okay, and how did you manage that? How did you navigate through the exam? In that, like, was it four line or was you looking at the clock? How did you manage the time? Because you didn't do much 180 questions, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't looked at clock a lot,
Mm.
to be very honest. The thing, I was making sure that I'm not spending too much time on the question. Uh, it doesn't mean that I wasn't reading questions slowly. I was doing so, but I mean, I was just looking at timer in a way that I'm not taking too much time on a question. I don't know how it all went so naturally, but that's all I was making sure that I'm not spending too much time on a question. If I was unsure, I would just quickly apply exclusion technique, and whatever feels the best answer, I would just mark it and go ahead.
Whatever feels that okay, this is something that you that looks better, we will go into that thing. Okay, okay, that is great. That is great. Okay, in addition to that, apart from that, why using the time in your vehicle uh, worked out for us?
I mean, I literally had no other time than my traveling time, so we had to make it work. So, uh, after when I was midway to my training, I started uh, going. I started taking train to my office, and then that was even more helpful than driving. And you are relaxed even more than you're driving in train. And then the second thing I used to do, you might also not know that, those 2 hours of lectures, I used to play on 1.5 speed, and
I
I
speak
literally used to finish the long lectures in less time.
I keep on thinking I speak fast, but I guess you are saying it otherwise, right?
Yeah, in fact, few lectures, the one which is 2 hours revision of PMP, I watched it, I would say, 10 times. When I finished my course, and then I used to play it at 2x, literally
Hmm.
2x,
This
because
is
I knew what you were saying. But it used to serve as a really
a
good
revision of the module.
revision.
Yeah.
And every time I used to do 180 questions mock, I used to watch that at least once.
At least once you used to watch that. Okay. Thank you very much, Asim Saab. I know the how this journey has been so intensive. So working into that way really helped us out. Thank you. Thank you very much for your time. And it was proud to work with you. So in such so many things happen that I don't want to share here throughout the journey. Like, but I am proud that finally we are at the positive end of the side. Do share your picture and please make some questions for PMP Marathon. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Sure. Thank you very much.